You're welcome to We Saw That, episode 50. Oh, we're halfway through to becoming right wing. This is crazy.
Right wing, man, and I'm in the place for it, bro. I'm in Middle America.
You in Middle
Trump!
America, man.
Trump!
Is Kansas Trump City?
Nah, to be fair, everyone in Kansas has been calm. They're just
Yeah,
friendly.
but when they vote, though, this guy, you always do this. You say people are calm to your face. I don't care. Who did they vote for? That's what I want to know. Of course they're calm. They're guys in office, bro. They're calm. See?
Yeah, they're
Trump.
calm. They're calm.
James has just showed me. They're calm,
Trump.
bro.
Yeah, Kansas.
Trump.
But obviously, what I clocked here, I'm in Missouri. So basically, Kansas City sits on the border between Kansas and Missouri. So both of those places is Trump.
Trump City, yeah?
Trump City, but it's America. So I don't know. Americans are just bare friendly. It's bare annoying, actually. Let's be talking to you. Because here, it's obviously Messi's playing here today, innit? So it's bare... Everyone's in Argentina shirts, innit? So I went out and I was thinking, bro, it's bare Argentinians. But it's bare Americans.
Just Americans supporting the thing. Messi. Also, though, you got to deep it, though. Messi is big in America because of the MLS.
It's Miami thing. There's a great documentary on Messi versus Ronaldo, the BBC made. Sick.
The documentary's okay.
I thought it was sick.
I've seen it.
If it was okay...
It's okay.
Why? Okay, what would have made it better?
It's not a great document. I don't think it's a great documentary.
Okay, so that's what I'm asking. What would have made it better?
A little bit more, almost an hour. First of all, almost an hour is not enough for like a doc about them too. Do you know what I mean? Like, an hour is not enough at all. At all. Like, both of their careers individually, you need parts to it. Do you know what I'm trying to say? So, first of all, I thought the documentary was too short. And then also I just thought, with certain things, I remember watching it, I needed more depth. It just needed to be longer. I just think in an hour, you couldn't do enough.
Yeah, it's mad for me.
About those two. I watched it it came out like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, for me, the Messi Ronaldo thing
I think it came out like 2 weeks ago.
The Messi Ronaldo is the greatest.
It felt like highlights. Like, I didn't learn anything, is my point. But it was good to watch.
Yeah, fair enough. Nah, I feel like I loved how, like, Ronaldo is there he's obviously mad talented, don't get me wrong, but his will kind of like, because there was a point where Messi was smoking him. There was like a 2-3 year period where Messi was smoking him from like 2009 to 2012.
Yeah.
And then this guy came and said, no way. Sue, nigga. Sue.
Suey.
The nigga said
this guy started using social media. Came up with a celebration. He said, I'm getting a Ballon d'Or.
I'm getting a Ballon d'Or.
By sheer force. I'm getting a Ballon d'Or. But that's what I mean, bro. But what I mean by like that's the kind of doc, I want more perspective on certain things, innit? For example, I want more like Ronaldo at Lisbon. I want to know the background of when Man U did the pre-season game. Like, more of that, more perspective on that, the raw talent at that point. You get me? You don't really get that in the doc. You actually don't. You don't get that enough. I want to know about that. Like, you get something.
The thing is, you know what's fun? It's like,
there weren't enough. It weren't enough. It felt like a documentary for people that know nothing about them.
But the doc, the maddest thing is that you can get that information out of docs, but the problem is with documentaries like that is you need the guys. So once you don't have the guys, it's limited. You feel that's why The Last Dance is incredible because you got all the guys. You got all the guys, but then also in America. Present. One thing I've clocked about America, when it comes to footage, no one is touching them. When it comes to archive footage,
what do you mean?
Like they record everything. So imagine me and you we're doing a documentary. We saw that documentary. I'm talking about the time I met you at a gig. Yeah, bro. If it's America, you have the footage. You have the footage from the first gig. You got the footage from these man's first game. Training games. Like there was the Last Dance when they were talking about when Michael Jordan was playing those games for those practice games when he was filming Space Jam. They had all the footage, bro.
They had the footage.
So American Archive is like, because they've always looked at sport and entertainment as one thing. It's not like in Europe.
But there's footage though of, I hear what you're saying, but there would be footage of that Man United Lisbon game.
Yeah.
There's footage of
that. But what I'm saying, there's
you get me?
There's
is footage
documentaries where they go into that in detail. Ronaldo has a documentary that they made, like it's the same umbrella under the Maradona, the Senna one. He talks about that in depth. They're all there talking about it. It's sick. But if you're doing a documentary about both of those,
and I guess this is about the rivalry. Yeah, I don't know. There's something about it. It just didn't. It didn't feel very. It didn't feel deep to me.
Yeah, I hear it still.
I remember watching it, thinking. No offense, James could have made that. Love you, James.
That was crazy.
That's not a dick, man.
James can literally make anything. That was
crazy.
I would have
But do you know what I mean? Like James here. I think my point is this. I reckon James could have made that, right? But I made that. I don't mean like film. I almost mean James, if you gave James a day to just Google stuff and get all the facts, James could have found out everything and put it together.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm trying to say? It didn't feel like there was an inside man anywhere.
The narrative.
The narrative. Like James could have I could have put the narrative together. Obviously, I can't put the footage and stuff together, but I could have even put the narrative together.
Yeah.
I didn't think there was much, like, it just felt very surface level. Yeah, then Instagram came out and obviously Ronaldo used that.
That's
Do you know what I'm trying to say?
No, I don't.
I'm not saying it's not important. I'm just saying it's not like there's nothing.
I disagree. I disagree with that. I'll give you two things that I thought was interesting for the doc. I felt like one, I always assumed Ronaldo cared more about Messi. But after watching the doc, Messi cared about this nigga as well. Messi cared about this nigga as well. Messi cared in his own way. He cared about this nigga as well. So that's one thing that was interesting. That actually Messi actually cared about the rivalry.
But what do you mean you thought he never? Of course he cared about it.
I never thought that. I genuinely always thought Messi's just playing football. I genuinely always thought that. But I did think like after this, like more than anything, he actually does care about what Ronaldo's doing. So that was interesting. And two, I think it was also interesting how the rivalry was also a commercial thing. That's what I thought was very interesting, actually, from that documentary, that the rivalry, again, wasn't always about football. Even the fact that one's Nike, one's Adidas, the shirt sales thing, I just think all of that stuff is like, it wouldn't surprise me if all of that stuff was in play. Like, I'm going to go PSG because, this guy went Juve, and I think that all of that stuff is very interesting, how it goes beyond the football. But, yeah, man. Shout out to the GOATs. One thing I would say, that is so clearly the greatest sporting rivalry ever.
Ooh, that's a great...
It's not even close.
Greatest sporting rivalry.
Ever. It's not close. I don't care who you name. You can name the Boston Celtics and the Lakers, Rafa and fucking Federer. Nobody is close to those two. No rivalry.
What about, obviously my knowledge on this my knowledge on this sport isn't as high, but surely there's a rivalry in like boxing or something like that.
Nothing matches it. Who are you gonna say?
So what's the best boxing rivalry? I'm asking you, what is the...
No. You could argue, what's it? Ben Eubank? No. Sugar Ray, Roberto Duran? No. There's no rivalry that touches those two. No other rivalry lasted 15 years at the top.
It lasted a long time.
These men at point had 5 Ballon d'Ors each.
It lasted a long time. It lasted a long time. It lasted a long time. And because they were in the same league, they were playing every year.
Man was doing this to the...
So it's like
man was doing this to the fans.
They actually went back and forth. Like, they played a lot of games against each other. A lot of games. Like, we're actually privileged that their man played in the same league.
They played in the same league.
When
Ronaldo left the league.
For the 2 biggest clubs in the world. For Barca, Real Madrid, yeah.
Ronaldo has 5.
Like,
and also,
I remember when I was at uni, bro. When I was at uni, yeah. I remember when it was El Clasico time, man. We just go to the bar. Oh my God! And you know what's mad, yeah? About them El Clasico games, they always delivered. You know,
always.
They always delivered. Them man played
football.
Like it wasn't like.
It's football. Pure.
Yes. They delivered. Them games delivered. For years, box office.
But wait.
They delivered, bro.
Let me go in here. Also, yeah, the rivalry. Not only did you have 2 of the best players, yeah, going at it, their records were very similar. So they had 5 Ballon d'Ors each by the time they both finished in La Liga, yeah. Then they had, their goal record was similar. And then also, their styles of play were opposite, but it epitomized them. So you had the purists in Barcelona, football, ooh, la la la. Then you had the Real Madrid with the superstars, and they played, and it clashed. So that's why the games are so good, because styles make fights, and it clashed.
The machine, yeah. The styles. I know what you're saying. It's like Barca will pass you to death, but Real Madrid. With that Real Madrid counter-attack
the
was
most deadly. You had Bale, Benzema, Ronaldo. Pace!
And Ronaldo, gone. Even before then, Di Maria, gone.
Yeah. So, yeah, that to me is the greatest sporting rivalry ever. Also, it's never happened in football where 2 people that you compare of that level were in the same era. Because everyone else are in different eras. So if you go Maradona, Cruyff, Pele, they're all in different eras. But you had 2 of those generational talents, what they say, in one era.
To be honest, I thought we were going to get that again. I remember a few years ago, I genuinely thought it was going to be Mbappe, Haaland, and like domination. I genuinely thought that, bro. There was a period where, and don't get me wrong, them man are still both sick, but it's not what I thought. I thought it would be like, obviously, I wasn't quite sure they would get to the Messi Ronaldo level. Although I must say, when Mbappe was young coming up, I genuinely thought it was possible, bro. Like, I'm not saying I thought it was guaranteed. I thought it was possible. I thought it was possible for him to get like close in the way Neymar got close. Like, let's not have short memories. Like, this guy was balling out. He was balling out. I remember thinking, ooh, this is a potential top 5 of all time player, potentially. I thought he's got, but he ain't really. It's
career moves, man.
He ain't done
career moves are important. Making the right career move is important to what you could be. Because like sometimes like people do things that like jeopardize kind of how they're viewed. Legacy.
It does. Like, bro, I was Talk Sport today again. Jason Cundy slighting Neymar. Like, it's disgusting. Do you know what I'm trying to say? It's like, that shouldn't even be something you're allowed to do. But because of the career moves, he's opened himself up. Everyone that slights him is still wrong, but he's given them the opportunity to do it. Also, I don't think with him it's just career moves. I think he's also just unlucky because he has so many injuries.
To
be honest, as well. I think there's a bit of that. I think that is not enough is talked about there. But yeah, man, shout out. Anyway, it sounds like you're having a good time out there.
Yeah, it's weird. I do feel a bit weird. Like, this week has just been a bit. There's no one here, and I don't know anyone, so it's like.
What do you mean? There's no one there? Oh, because the England team.
Well, the
are not
England
with you.
team are with me, like when I go to the training and that. But obviously, they're training, so I speak to obviously I speak to people I interview, which is sick. I spoke to Ebbs briefly the other day, but apart from that, it's just the team that I'm working with here, and they're cool. But apart from that, there's no one around.
But they're not your dogs.
Yeah, but they're super, super cool. Don't get me wrong. Like, they've been really, really nice to me. The producer Becca's sick. But like, my point is, it's like on the down times, this gets a bit boring. So I've been like doom scrolling. Bro, doom scrolling is not good for your brain, bro.
Bro, I don't know if you've seen, they've just banned social media. It's going to kick in, I think, the end of the year for under 16s.
Hey, that's the best decision this country's made in a long time.
Bro, it's the right thing to do, man. Because even as an adult,
killing your brain, bro.
Even as an adult, I'm
Bro,
struggling.
this week I've been struggling.
So a kid's got no chance.
I've been getting bare stick in it online. Like this week particularly, we've been getting stick in it. So we got stick for that Muslim clip we put out. And then also I've been getting cooked online for the Lions then, innit? Yeah. So I'll just be looking at the comments, man. I'll just be like, oh, fam, I'm dead.
You getting cooked for our shit. You getting cooked for the English shit.
Yeah, man. And I'm just in my hotel room, bro, just looking at the comments. It's not good. It actually made me quite question, man. Sometimes I don't feel like I'm mentally strong enough for this game.
That's interesting, man. But hey, bro, that's when we gotta have empathy. Remember we were talking the other day. Even some of the people that feature in our clips, sometimes they're like, bro, we are on stage, and it's hard sometimes.
Yeah, because no,
like even my friend called me about the comments that you're getting.
What
bro.
Comments?
Some of the comments on the Lions Den stuff. One of my friends called me. One of my white friends, man. You know, Andrew, the guy, he name's Andrew, so he comes a lot. We saw that. Bro, he's like, you know, in his 50s, white brother. He called me. He was like, he said, yo, people are racist. That's what he just said. He said, I just think it's racism. That's what he said. Because bro, you got to deep it, yeah? A lot of the comments I've read about you, a lot of it is about the way you speak. And this is why you shouldn't let it get to you, bro. Let me tell you why you shouldn't let it get to you. From my perspective, right? I would say the majority of the comments is about the way you talk, right? People saying stuff about the first time the footballers are more eloquent than the interviewer, which is kind of funny. James is laughing in the back.
Hey, James, don't laugh. I'll fuck you up, bro, next time I see you.
But ultimately, bro, the reason you shouldn't let that get to you, yeah, you know you, I know you. Genuinely, I was thinking about it this morning. You might be, out of everyone I know in this life, you might read more than anyone I know. Do you know what I'm trying to say? The other day, we were on the phone. You hung up on me. You had to go. You said, I have to go because I haven't read today. I skipped reading yesterday and I can't do that again. You read every day, bro. Do you know what I'm trying to say? You read. So it's like, it don't really, so people are, ultimately, you read books, bro. You're eloquent. Just because you speak, some people, that's what's wrong with this world. Some people, because they speak fancy, they can swindle people. Them niggas don't read. They just grew up in Kensington. Do you know what I'm trying to say? You legit read books. You read. You don't read like, don't get this, reading is good regardless of what you're reading. But I know the books you read as well, bro. You read like a lot of books about philosophy, you know, and then you read novels. You read heavy stuff. You get me? So it's like, some people say, he says bruv. All right, cool. That's why there are people in the comments. That's why this world is the way it is. Because you lot get swindled because you like the way people talk.
Yeah.
That's what it is. You don't listen. You don't look for the depth. You don't see what's behind it. You go, this person. I'm not saying presentation is not important, but it's not the most important thing at all. So now, because someone speaks a certain way, you don't think you think they're what? Do you understand? Even our comedy, right? There's a lot of the comedy we do. I see some of the comments, and some people get it. Sometimes I've seen comments. I remember reading. I was proud of that. Like, remember when we did the joke about the shooting in Australia? I saw some comments like, "Yo, people going, do you know how profound this joke is?" But because man is saying it people won't say. Whereas if other comedians said the exact same, if freaking what's this brother's name that be wearing orange recently? Ivo Graham. If Ivo Graham said that exact same joke, man would get an Oscar. They don't even do Oscars for bits. You understand?
I do hear that.
If he did the exact same joke, they would say, "Oh, this is
yeah, but."
Niskruma, but because we speak how we speak, they would say it's not. So that's what I'm saying. You should pay no mind to it, because factually, it's not. There's people in the comment. Anyone that just comments on stuff, they don't read. That's my view anyway. You can't. You're not reading books, so that's what I mean, bro. So like, I'm saying that publicly. Try, if you can, bro. Pay no mind. Like, just know the truth. Do you understand what I'm trying to say, bro? You be reading.
Go on, James.
Go on, James.
For like the Jude Bellingham video on YouTube got 250,000 views. It got 500 comments, and maybe 5% of the comments are negative.
I can't lie. It's more than 5% still.
Is it?
I mean, I don't know about that one. There were some videos, though, it was like...
Most people watch it and go, that was good.
That's definitely true. That's definitely true. And
like 0.2% of people commented, and maybe 10%
fair.
Negative.
Fair.
That's nothing.
Also,
That's
Jude
nothing.
did say to the FA, that's the most fun he's ever had on Lionsden.
Oh, Jude said that. See?
What I'm saying is, the problem isn't, my point is, when it comes to negativity, my point is, the further we climb, the higher it becomes. So that's what I'm trying to say. That's why I said it when I'm like, am I strong enough for this thing? Because, okay, in 10 years' time, when we're much bigger, we'll get more scrutiny. That's the problem.
Yeah.
So, and I think as a comic, there's an insecurity there that you always want to be liked. Do you get me? So, there is something about that of like, yo, I'm doing this, because then I started thinking like, why? Yeah, am I talking certain way? And I was like, but that's just how I talk. And also, I saw someone say on TalkSport about the Jude interview, about how they're talking, because the Jude interview got picked up bare places, and they're like, yo, they're talking like that because of who they're with as well. Like they feel mad comfortable being around man, etc. So it's like, but my whole point is, I get you, all what you're saying is right. But my whole point is like, sometimes when you get the stick, it's like, yo, it's like, fam, it kind of plays on your mind. And I think it's because, a part of that is because of the boredom of like if I was in London, I was doing my thing. So it's like, I don't even have a lot of time to even look at the stuff. Do you get me?
You got time to reflect and see what people are saying.
So that's why I was affected. And then also you add like the Muslim thing that was happening, which was just pissing me off, because it was like, I hate when people are getting it wrong. I don't explain what I mean.
Yeah. There's stick, but then there's like misinterpreting.
You're mocking Allah.
Happening.
No, I'm not. Or you're mocking children in Gaza.
Yeah.
No, I'm not.
The kids in Gaza.
I'm actually not.
That's not what happened.
So sometimes it's like that, innit? And I think, I don't know, a part of me goes, yeah, man, this game is going to be a tough game. Look at it. No matter how more successful you get, it's going to be a tough game. But you just got to look at like what's actually happening. If that makes sense.
I hear you.
But yeah, man.
I hear you, bro.
But apart from that, it's been calm. It's been sick.
Proud of you, bro.
America's a different
Proud of you,
place.
man.
It's a different place, man. It's so
Too
big,
man.
fam.
You guys, thanks for watching episode 50. Subscribe to the Patreon if you want to see more extended pods and all of the live shows. Go on the Patreon first, early, immediately. Subscribe to the YouTube as well. We're going to be dropping more live shows there. And follow us. And drop a like on the Spotify and tell your friends. We'd love that. Thank you very much. Peace.
Best in first, quickly, immediately.
He went Cheesecake Factory. What's that
I've been
like,
Cheesecake Factory flipping 3 times now, bro. Different. Bro, it's different,
Yeah?
bro. It's the portion sizes. It's big. Like America, you'll get fat. There's a obese epidemic here, and it makes sense. Like everything is big.
It makes sense.
The drink.
Everything is big, man.
Drink.
The drink. Supersize me. Now, if I went out there, bro, because you know me, man, I love me some pancakes,
Yeah.
bro. Sometimes I'll be seeing videos of them American
I went
pancakes.
IHOP, though. I went IHOP. Yeah, it was cold. I went IHOP, and it's everything.
Bro, I
And then
love
like everything is like sweet, like iced tea. Do you want some sweet tea? Yeah, nigga, all that shook, everything. You know what I mean?
Nah, bro, we need that. I need like in London, I ain't found, like my favorite pancake places are not even in London. I ain't found the London pancake spot yet. I need to find it.
I've never been.
I need to find it. That's why every time I'm gigging in Liverpool, Leeds or Manny, I'm happy.
But I've never found.
I'm happy.
I never really found. I just feel like pancakes just dough, bro. That's how I've never liked pancakes.
Nah, bro, God. When you get a good pancake,
You like them
man,
thick?
bro, don't do that. Bro, thick. Not just thick. The word is thick and fluffy, bro. Pancakes can be fluffy. Fluffy pancakes.
Oh my.
Moose Coffee, Manny, Leeds, Liverpool. They got it. That's a Canadian brand. They've nailed it. But they ain't got it in London. Them fluffy pancakes, man. Dude, you can't beat it. I love pancakes, bro. I love pancakes.
You know what's mad about the?
Shout out Tony Baker as well from the Bow Brothers. Tony Baker that's why I be seeing the videos. He be reviewing pancakes.
Shit, is it?
I'll just be on his Instagram. It reviews, and bro, because you could tell by looking at a good pancake, bro. He be reviewing them, and I'll be vexed because I'm here, bro. Always in America. They just look
Do you know
good.
what it is about American? Yeah? Like the culture here is interesting because it's very like we can do it. So that's the vibe here. The vibe here is very much like, listen, whatever you can do it. So it's very interesting the way the people move here. Like they all move, they all have like an array of like positivity naturally. Do you feel me? Like even the homeless are like they're a bit more like yeah.
Jolly.
They're a bit more like, yo, bro, I need some food. I'm like, huh? I'm like, what do you mean? He's like, yo, I need some food, bro. Like they're not like shy about what they want. I'm like, bro, I'm looking at this guy like, bro,
That's
you homeless,
funny.
bro. Like, where's the humility? Where? He's like, nah, nigga, I need wings. I was going to 7-Eleven. The guy was like, yo, I need some food. I need some food, homeboy. Like, he just said it like that. I need some food, homeboy. I said,
I need some food,
I said,
boy.
what do you
I need
mean?
some wigs. That's
I said, what do you
funny.
mean?
I like that.
He goes, I need some.
rate that,
He just- bro, guess what I did? I got that nigga the food.
You got him some food.
I had to.
I need some
He's
food,
like, I need some
homeboy.
food,
I
homeboy.
love that.
Facts. Get to it. That's how they move here.
I love that.
Fucking in England,
that confidence.
these guys will be on the train. I'm sorry to disturb you. I wish if you can give me a pound. Nigga, you ain't getting nothing from me. You ain't getting nothing from me.
So you're saying the Americans get on the train like,
where's
yeah.
my money?
Yo. Listen, I need money. I know you got it. Where's it at?
Facts.
That's funny, man.
Facts. That's how they move.
Speaking of the trains, man, I did that subway takes thing
Lit.
this week. The subway
What you
takes,
saying?
man. I'm actually so excited for that to come out. It was funny, man. That's one of them things. When you see it, the content online, bro, I thought, also when I watch it online, man thinks they just, I'm like, oh, maybe they get they hire out a carriage or something, bro. It's got to be the most low budget, low effort thing I've ever been a part of. It's so good.
I think, yeah, this man is getting on a train, for real.
They're just getting on the train. They've cracked it, bro. They've absolutely cracked it. We just saw about 6 of us that were doing that round met at Old Street. Then we just hopped on the Northern Line. And we're just standing on the Northern Line. Then when are we filming? They're like, oh yeah, when we'll get a couple seats when it gets a bit quieter. And that was it. The man sat down, and they're like, all right, cool, we got some seats. All right, let's go. People, carriage full.
When you say carriage full, you mean carriage full of random people?
Yeah. Civilians. That's what I mean. It's not even that deep. So, like, say, like we're on the Northern Line. We had 2 people. Obviously, you had him sitting there, and then he had a space next to him. And then you had the 2 camera people opposite him, just that, and that was it. There were people sitting down, they didn't know what was going on. Bare people were getting on, like, yo, what's going on? Obviously, bare people knew my man, Kareem, shout out Kareem. They're like, oh, like, and that's another thing. You could see people's face, seeing it in the wild. Must be, like, what I saw it's crazy. One girl got on, she was like, what?
Yeah.
She was like, oh my God. She was like, that's him. She couldn't believe it, bro. She couldn't believe it. Because not only is that, you got to deep it. It's different than seeing, like, if you saw Messi right now on the tube, that's crazy. But he's not doing the thing you know him for.
Yeah.
Do you understand what I'm trying to say? Yeah. She saw him filming the thing.
Yeah.
She basically, you got to deep it. She walked on set.
Yeah.
You get what I'm trying to say? She walked on set. So she's walked on and she can't believe it. She's just like, there's no way they're filming the thing here. She was like, and they filmed her as well. So she's gonna be in it.
Yeah, that's interesting, yeah.
They just filmed her.
You see it out in the wild and that's mad.
They just filmed her.
It's like
so it was fun.
That's happened to you a few times when you got on stage. People are like, oh my God.
Yeah, but I mean, I've had that a couple of times. But you got to deep it. They've come to a comedy club. So obviously, I've gone on stage. They're excited to see me. This girl is just going to work.
She literally just getting on the tube.
She's just getting on the tube. She don't know. She just gets on the tube and then she's watching a guy that she loves doing the thing that she loves. Mad.
It's like you imagine, imagine you walk to the train and be so messy just doing kick-ups. You will lose your mind. You actually lose your mind. You actually lose your mind.
There you go.
Yeah,
that's different. And he's good. Like in the same way you were saying, like, you know, Jude Bellingham was like, the interview with you was one of his favorites. Same, like you can see why this guy is good at what he does. He's just good at, because I was a bit nervous. Obviously, I knew what my take was, but you know, you're just like, you want to be natural.
Yeah.
And obviously, my take is an idea that I've already expressed on stage, but you don't want to talk about it. You don't want to do it the way you do it on stage. Obviously, I was going to approach it differently, and I did. I brought Prop Gbemi back. Shout out Prop Gbemi.
Got props out, man. You make me sick.
Nah, I can't wait. The video is so funny, bro. Like, actually, yeah. But I'll just say, obviously, my take was about how steak is overrated. And I started comparing it to Nigerian food. But I brought Nigerian food with me in my bag. It was too funny, James. So I brought the food, yeah? So we're doing the take, and he's like, I 100% disagree. And then I was like, nah, man. And I was convincing him, innit? And I said, yeah, man, the steak is too subtle. I'm Nigerian. You need that flavor to slap you in the face. Do you know what I mean? Come out. And I said, like, have you had Eforiro before? He was like, nah. I said, bro, I was describing. He said, that sounds good. I said, you never had it? He was like, nah. I said, you want it? Because that would be good. I said, you want it, yeah? I said, yeah. And I just took it out of my bag. He was like, what the? I was like, yeah, man. I brought a fork too. Do you want me to give it to you with a fork? But normally you eat with your hand. He said, let's use hand. I said, do you want me to feed you?
Oh, you better gay.
I had my hand in this guy's mouth, bro. It's gonna look so bad on video. I literally just do this, and he's just like, and then he eats it, yeah, and he goes, "Yo, this is crazy." He goes, "I can't lie, this is good." His face, yeah, he's like, "This is good. This is good." I said, "I'd even give you meat." He goes, "Oh, can I get some more?" I said, "Yeah, man, got the meat in his mouth again."
Man said, "I didn't even give you meat." Pause, bro.
Pause, bro. I put the meat in his mouth. Pause. Bro, when that video, that's Andrew's face.
Aye.
I put the meat in his mouth.
Aye. Yeah, nah, shout out to him, man.
That's a crazy why, bro. So yeah, man, when that video come out, it's gonna be the same thing. It always is, man. The comments is gonna be, "Oh, Gbemi's unhinged." Gbemi's unhinged.
This guy's unhinged, bro. It's too funny.
Gbemi's unhinged. Nah, but he went with it, man. The guy is just good vibes, bro. You relax. It was a good chat. It's just like, well, it was probably like 5 minutes. They'll cut it down to like 2-3 minutes, I'm sure. But it was good. His team was good as well. Honestly, it was just a really and it's just a nice day as well, man. It was sunny. Yeah, did that on Saturday, man. So it was yeah. But they filmed so many. So I think they flew from America. I think he said they were filming about 25, 30.
Yeah. Over like
of them, which he said is not even high for them usually. Yeah, over 2-3 days. So I filmed. My group was at 12 p.m. So there were 6 of us. So we literally got on the Northern Line from Old Street, went to like High Barnet and that. So on the way back, they started filming my one, and there were like 2 of us left. They went back to Old Street, pick up the next batch, do the same thing again.
Well,
then do it
did
again.
you stay for the whole thing though?
Done, man. No. Obviously, I stayed for my group, not because I watched everyone, because I did watch everyone, but that's because there were 6 of us. I went 5th. So, I went 5th, and then Dan Tiernan was after me. So I watched Dan's in it. So I saw everyone in. I wasn't like really paying attention that much, to be honest, when they were doing it. Dan and I were just chatting on the other end. But yeah, one of the guys from I can't remember his name. I think it's one of the guys from People Just Do Nothing.
Chaddy D,
the
Asian brother.
No, the first one. Yeah, the first one. Who's that? Alan Mustafa. Yeah, Alan Mustafa.
Oh shit.
He went first. Alan Mustafa, he went first. So I recognized him, and obviously I know Dan Tin, and shout out Dan Tin, and that was it. I didn't know the other 3. One of them was a magician. He started doing magic.
Oh, is it? Bro, magicians are mad, man. Magicians are mental, bro. I find magic crazy.
Yeah, I went to Vittorio's birthday a few weeks ago. They had a magician there as well. I couldn't believe what I was seeing, man. It scares me. I don't like magic, bro.
Yeah, do you know what it is? We're too African
I don't like
magic.
magicians. We're too African, bro. Like have I said it on this pod the day have I talked about when I met Dynamo in Nigeria?
Yeah. But that's what I mean.
I've talked about it on the pod,
You have.
James, you ain't heard that?
You spoke about it on the pod, but
or maybe old pod.
One of the older pods, yeah. But the Dynamo in Nigeria thing, that's why it's too close.
Yeah, that's scary.
It's too close to.
You're a London magician or UK magician. What are you doing in Nigeria?
What are you doing in Nigeria, Dynamo?
What are you doing in Nigeria?
You're a devil.
Dynamo. You're going there to power up. I don't like that. I don't like that.
I don't like that.
I don't like that.
If I see a magician in Nigeria, Haiti, Singapore, I know what you're doing.
I know what you're
trying
doing.
to get some.
You're going there to recharge.
You're going there with some
to learn the dark
black
arts.
sacrifice, bro.
Sango, Ogun. I don't like it.
If I saw Dynamo in Nigeria, I'd kill him. If I saw Dynamo in Nigeria, I would have killed him. Because I know what you're coming to bring back to the UK is dark. Dog. And you're going to do it as entertainment. You're doing it in the Palladium. Nah, you dying, nigga. You dying right there in Nigeria.
Yeah.
You the blood sacrifice. That blood you try to donate, you the sacrifice. You dying in Nigeria. How can you see Dynamo in Nigeria, bro?
Nah, bro.
Yeah, I bet it was raining, yeah. But where he was, it was dry. That's the kind of shit you would see, bro. That's the kind of shit you would see. Nigeria. What's Dynamo doing in Nigeria, bro? That's not dark.
In the airport, man. And for those that ain't heard the old, I'll just tell you quickly the account. I'll recap it. So I saw him. I was coming out the gates in the airport, and I'm like, obviously Nigeria, he will stand out. I'm like, there's a white man there, and I'm like, oh shit, that's Dynamo. So I'll go up to him. I'm like, oh, are you Dynamo? The man, he don't even say yeah. James, let me tell James, you know what this guy did? He didn't even say yeah. He just went. He gave me a coin, innit? He gave me a coin. He said, he asked me, you got a coin? I said, yeah, got a pound coin out. And then, obviously, it's my pound coin. The man, I put the coin on his hand, yeah? And then he just gets his other hand down here like this, puts the coin like that, and the coin floats down like a feather onto his other hand. And he goes, yeah, I'm Dynamo. You're right, I should have killed that guy
immediately.
What do you mean? The coin did this.
The coin did it. Hey, Dynamo would have died that day. He would have died that day, bro. That guy's going to Nigeria. Hey, that guy's going to Nigeria literally to recharge, bro.
My thing is this, yeah. My thing is this. I get it. Sleight of hand, tricks. That's not sleight of hand. The coin is floating.
Hey, once I see the coin did this, yeah? Once I see Hey, are you mad? Nah, bro. There's certain countries, yeah.
It's true. Because my thing is this, yeah. I don't like this whole... no... You have to explain that. You're right. Maybe if I didn't kill him, you know what I should have done? I should have grabbed his top like this, yeah, and said, if you can't explain that to me in 2 minutes, I'm killing you.
Hey, if you don't tell me, hey,
F all this, a magician doesn't reveal his tricks. If you don't reveal this trick to me now, I'm gonna kill you.
Tell me
I'm gonna kill
logically
you.
This coin is floating. You are going to die in this airport. That's what I told him. You are going to die. I'll go to jail for it as well. I killed the Antichrist. I'm happy with that. I'll do 25 years for that.
Yeah, take me away. It's fine. I saved the world.
I saved the world, nigga. What?
I saved the world.
A coin is floating. You sick.
Floating. Andrew, I saw it with my eyes. I'm not gassing. I'm not exaggerating. I saw Dynamo made a coin float like a feather in Lagos, Nigeria.
Listen. You see in America, yeah, they got no-fly zone. Iran, all of these places, yeah? That's magicians. Certain magicians, no-fly zone. If I see you in Haiti, I'm going to kill you. If I see you in Haiti...
Yeah. Nigeria, Ghana, Haiti, no magic zone. How about that?
I want to kill you. There's no way I could just see flipping Dynamo in Haiti chilling. I know what you're doing. I know you're getting some dark shit, and you're gonna try to sell it in the Palladium like it's craftsmanship. Nah, bro, that's the devil.
Yeah. Like it's fun. No, it's not fun. I don't like magic. Stop that. Stop that.
Bro, do you know that's the kind of thing, yeah?
Stop that.
If my mum saw that, yeah, you know she'll start screaming Jesus Christ in the middle of the airport. Jesus!
Screaming.
Jesus! That's what she will think. She will think a white devil has appeared in Nigeria. And she was right.
I'll never forget. I never forget, he said he was there for a wedding. That's what he said he was there for. Wedding. He was marrying the devil.
Man was marrying the devil still.
To consummate with Satan,
but
bro.
Yeah, man, no fly zone. Shout out to Dynamo, though. Flipping heck.
Shout out to
How long
Dynamo,
we done?
man.
Is that it? Is that time?
Yeah, we're rapping, man.
Yeah, guys, just want to say thank you so much, man. I'm in America, man. It's been fun. I hope everyone that's on the Patreon is watching the vlog, a new vlog is coming out this week, or it should be out. 2 vlogs should be out by the time this comes out, man. So, love.
Now, thank you guys, and also Andrew need the therapy, man. Clearly, so you guys are helping, man. Andrew's lonely out there, so. Man. If you're listening to this, said Andrew's getting, sometimes Andrew getting some negative messages. Just send Andrew some love online.
Send me nudes.
For me.
Send me anything, man. Titties are welcome.
Yeah, if you're a girl, if you're a guy, send nudes, man. If you're a guy, send nudes. Yeah. Man, them, send Andrew nudes,
Maybe the
bro.
one putting meat in guys' mouths, man. That news for you.
Hey! Pause.
But no, we love you.